Hello. Hello, hello, hello. So I have a new theory I'd like to share. It could be completely false, it could be real. But basically, the way I look at the planet Earth is that it's an expanding Earth. And so basically, it's always going to perfectly expand to be the point that if the polar ice caps melt, it's staying the same level of the continents. But that also means that in the future new continents could come or could spread. You could see the most coldest places in the world become warmer and the hottest places in the world become colder. This can occur. Do you know what that means? That means that places like Canada, the lakes in Canada, the Siberia in Russia, the Antarctic, a lot of these places will be completely different if this happens. I guess the theory comes from if there's so many people on the planet, we should have living space that naturally occurs or grows. Our planet can grow. So somebody might ask, how can our planet grow? How can our planet expand? What's in the very middle? Well, there's a possibility that there's a black hole in the middle of our planet that expounds this energy, expounds this lava, expounds everything that's going on. I don't know, it's a theory. And basically the earth can expand and living space can expand for humanity as it grows rather than us looking for another world. It's a theory. Basically any form of an ice age would have been whenever the planet shrunk to a certain point back to where it was attached and ice overcome it. Humans had to exist even in that primordial state to allow it to expand again and get to the point that we're at. Another theory I have is that basically this planet may be. You know how Australia was basically a drop-off point for prisoners? Our Earth could be a drop-off point for prisoners from a different culture or a different humanity that we have no idea. And they could have had the technology to exile certain humans or humanity or whatever. And then if that would have happened, then the pursuit would be to conquer the predators like dinosaurs or whatever. That could be what really killed the dinosaurs, is just the expansion of a dropped off humanity. It's a theory I'm working on. And so basically what that would mean is that we made it to a point of that we brought back culture, we survived, and then maybe the entity that dropped us off here said, we don't like the way that you're living and we don't like that you're happy and we're going to destroy you. We're going to destroy everything that you have. And that's the battle that we're in right now. Could be true. Could be true. And so I think the key is just to be aware that some big changes might be coming, and we'll see the repercussions as time goes by.